what are the number of documents and what are the nature of the documents that I need so that I can say, beyond the indenture that you spoke about the last week, you spoke about a lease or an indenture. Beyond that, what else does one need to confirm their title and be sure that nobody can disturb them?
Thank you. What the law enjoins a grantee to have is the indenture. We call it conveyance.
Right.
But prior to that, there must be what we call investigation of title. You don't just rise up and say, I'm going to buy land. If the person is saying that, oh, my father left us property, maybe the property is for a man and his siblings, and one person wants to dispose of the property, you need to ask the requisite documents, like whether letters of administration has been obtained. The one granting the land to you, does he have the locus or the does the law permit him to do that?
Okay.
So all these questions must be asked. If it is acquisition from a stool, you ask yourself whether the stool, the one transferring the document to you, is the occupant of the stool. So every case, every interest has to be looked at on its own situation. We do not have specific, it depends on the type of interest being granted. The law even recognizes oral conveyance. A family or community can say that we are giving you this land without any document. The law recognizes that. But what is important is to find out whether the grant you are acquiring does not have any encumbrance. For instance, under the law now, if you want to acquire land to do poultry, the law says that it can't be more than 25 years.
Okay.
It can't be more than 25 years. These estate developers, if you are acquiring land for residential purposes from a family or a stool, the law does not permit the stool or family to grant land beyond 4 hectares. That's more than 10 acres. These are new provisions introduced by Act 1036. So you need to do your investigation of title to know the nature of the land and the documents that have to be attached to it. We do not have specific.
Okay.
Like you go to Makola market to buy, every product has its price.
Right.
You go to a shop, some products have their manual.
Right.
But if you go to buy tomatoes, you may not get manual.
That's right.
So every case has to be looked at on its own. But at the end of the day, you must be convinced that the interest you are acquiring is unencumbered.
Okay. Unencumbered means what?
That nobody has an interest, a prior interest
on
in that. For example, you are acquiring land, but that land had already been granted to another person.
Okay.
So if you acquire such a land, we say it is encumbered. Somebody has an interest in it.
already.
And tomorrow he will come and it will affect your interest.